As the digital age continues to evolve, it's become exceedingly common for people making the choice to work from the comfort of their own homes. The development of the internet and the World Wide Web has afforded many people the opportunity to create true wealth for themselves with minimal investment and maximum return. Chances are you've already been exposed to some sort of financial opportunity by a friend or neighbor in which they ask you to join them in their network of business professionals. Though you may have had brief experiences with these opportunities, you might have some questions still lingering in the back of your minds. Questions like, how can I start my own home business? What is network marketing? How is it different than any other business? How different is it from franchising? Is this a proven, legitimate revenue source? And most importantly, how can I make money? By the end of this short and informative video, I'll address and clarify all of these questions, along with many others. Soon, you'll become an expert of the ins and outs of the network marketing industry and how through our company, Terra BioTech, you can make this industry work for you. So eyes forward, ears up, and let's get started. Generally speaking, there are only a few ways for us to earn money. The most common way to make money is to get a job, work for someone else. Basically, you're trading your time and energy for a certain price, which is set by someone else. All of your efforts are geared towards helping someone else's business become successful. They determine what it is that you do, how long you have to do it, and the value of your time and skills. Being employed by someone else is typically the way most of us make money, but it's also the most restrictive. A second way you can earn money is with a profession, such as a doctor or a lawyer. With a professional career, you must attain a specialized education and develop specific skills, and you're paid based on your mastery of these skills. Professionals typically earn a greater income, but their efforts are linear, meaning they must work longer hours and commit more time and energy to their profession in order to make more money. The downside is the less time and energy put into their profession, the less money they make. Professions also tend to require an ongoing investment of time and money. Another way exists for you to earn money, and it is what most people can only dream about: owning your own business. This is potentially the most rewarding and exciting form of earning revenue. When you are your own boss, you decide the hours that you work and what your time is worth. You are no longer working towards someone else's dream of financial freedom, but rather your own. The most important aspect of being your own boss that you need to understand is embracing the concept that you now have the ability to utilize other people's efforts in order to accomplish more in one day. This enables you to earn more income in a shorter, more efficient time frame. This is the key to success in creating more time and financial freedom for you. As a business owner, you now have the capability to turn a portion of other people's potential into your own personal benefit, unlike a time and revenue constraining job. I'll discuss this further in a little while, but to recap, there are 3 ways to earn money. You can do the 9-to-5 for someone else, you can become a professional, or you can be your own boss. For now, let's focus our attention on the home business enterprise. The first thing we need to determine is what exactly a home business is. For the most part, this industry is often misunderstood. Did you know that 49% of all U.S. businesses are home-based? That's according to the United States Census Bureau. This industry accounts for close to $430 billion annually worldwide. Did you know that a new home business is started every 6 seconds? As the name suggests, a home business is one that is fully operational from an individual's home. This industry includes many traditional trades such as graphic designers, business consultants, beauty consultants, daycare, and many others. What I want to talk about today is a unique and fresh division of the home business industry that has a beneficial set of advantages over traditional businesses. For example, unlike the home businesses I mentioned before, this particular type of home business generally requires little or no training or past experience. Minimal startup capital is required, and you don't have to worry about accounts payable, employees, insurance, expenses, or overall headaches that are typical with a traditional business. As a Terra BioTech business consultant, you are the boss, so you can determine if you work part-time, full-time, or in your spare time. This gives you extensive freedom and eliminates many of the disadvantages of a traditional business, all while providing significant upside with less of an investment. So what is this business called? It is the network marketing industry. Many people may ask themselves, what does network marketing really mean? But you might not realize it's something you might already be doing. Network marketing is basically personally referring a product or a service. Think about the last time you recommended a favorite restaurant, a book, or even a place to go shopping. You tell people about the experiences because you've received some sort of enjoyment from it yourself. The difference in network marketing is that you can be paid when you make these recommendations, and paid well. Listen to this scenario. You decide to go to your favorite store to buy some clothing. Then you recommend this store to your friends who like the outfit you have on, and they decide to go there to buy their clothes. Then they tell their friends, and before the store owner knows it, your friends and friends of your friends are shopping there too. Now, we all know that the owner of that store isn't going to compensate you for advertising the store to your friends. Well, in the network marketing industry, you do get paid, simply by doing what you have already been doing in the first place. But there is much more to it than that. In the next few minutes, I'll share with you exactly how you get paid in a network marketing scenario. Why is network marketing viewed differently than franchising? Think about it. They both became business opportunities in our country at about the same time. Did you know reports indicate that in the United States there are approximately 750,000 franchisees generating over $1.4 trillion annually, while in comparison there are approximately 30 million network marketers which generate $26 billion annually? Why such a drastic mismatch? Well, we believe it has to do with how most of the network marketing companies have guided their distributors in the past. This is where Terra BioTech wants to be different. Let's look at the franchise model. In this case, you generally face a significant upstart cost. Usually you pay a fee of $25,000 to upwards of $1 million for anything from a sandwich shop franchise to a brand name restaurant franchise. You generally incur costs to lease a building and many other startup costs. But with a franchise, you're given proven techniques all along the way as you grow your business. Many times you're provided the marketing, software, equipment, and products to use or sell and guided directly by the franchisor on how to be successful. It can be a great business opportunity for those who can afford the initial costs. Now let's look at network marketing. In many cases, companies simply sign you up, provide you some product and information, and tell you to go talk to your friends and family. While this works for some companies, statistically, many network marketers fail within 90 days. This is not the course that Terra BioTech wants to follow, as we consider your success to be our success. Our company will provide you with several of the options which have made franchising successful. So how do we do that? Well, we believe that when you become part of Terra BioTech as an independent business consultant, that in order to succeed, you need guidance. You need a roadmap which takes you step by step through training on how to be successful, and that you need all the tools, not just a few, in order to really create the revenue stream that you've dreamt of. We believe that having a real product that can change a person's health is important. We provide the marketing tools, guidance, and a compensation opportunity that puts money into your pocket. But we also believe in creating a feeling of family in our business culture, and that we can only attain a high level of success by cultivating successful independent business consultants. And this is paramount. Let's first be clear with the way that you view network marketing before we go into the financials. I want to show you exactly why such wonderful companies have chosen the network marketing concept. When a company has a product or service that they need to market to the consumer, they're faced with challenges that you might have ever thought about before. Companies have to hire, equip, train, and put employees on salary. Then the company can either decide to build their own stores from scratch or put them into someone else's store. All this can drain a tremendous amount of capital from the company's resources. Then comes another big expense on the company: advertising. Billboards, storefront advertising, magazines, radio and television commercials. All of these expenses cost the company thousands and thousands of dollars. Most importantly, these expenses are often paid out even before a product is sold. In the network marketing industry, these expenses are cut out, and the company sells product before they pay you. They don't have to risk money on advertising, and instead, they allow you to market their product and direct the marketing revenue to you. This makes the profit margin for the company exponentially higher. Because of this, it's not uncommon for a network marketing company to pay out up to 50% of their profit margins to you, the consultant. With some network marketing companies doing upwards of $200 to $300 million in business annually, that is quite a bit of revenue that goes to the people marketing their products. But this is where the network marketing industry really gets creative. Not only do you get paid for the referrals that you make to others, you make money on the referrals that they make to others as well. Think of network marketing as if it were the website YouTube. You take a video, upload it, and share it with others. You show it to your friends, and they show their friends, and so on and so forth. Before you know it, you have a video that becomes a phenomenon around the world. We refer to this as viral marketing. Network marketing operates on the same principles. The purpose of network marketing is to have your referrals generate more referrals and create sales. This process is easily duplicated and tends to naturally grow into include networks of people you might not even know. This idea is more commonly used than you may think. Take a law firm, for example. The partners in a law firm earn income based on the cases they take. What you may not realize is that they also earn a percentage of the income that all of the other attorneys in the firm create. They use the efforts of non-partners in the firm to their own benefit. This could be applied to real estate companies, automobile dealerships, and many more traditional businesses. Network marketing simply allows people who may not have a professional skill set to take advantage of this system and to take advantage of the opportunity to own a business which leverages the efforts of others. Consultants can earn an income from something they already do, and customers are buying a product from someone they know and trust. With this system, everyone benefits. You might not know of too many companies that use network marketing for 100% of their product distribution, and it's for a reason that I've already alluded to. These companies don't waste their money on expensive TV ads, magazines, billboards, and radio commercials. They hold on to those dollars and give them to you, the consultant. It's the power of word-of-mouth marketing that these companies are investing in. So, unless someone has told you about them, you may not recognize them. With that in mind, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of Citibank, Colgate, IBM, AT&T, Herbalife, Tupperware, Avon, the Trump Network, General Electric, Xerox, Texas Instruments, or Mary Kay? You may find it hard to believe that each of these companies distributes some, and in a few cases, all their products through the network marketing model. Billionaire Warren Buffett has even ventured into the network marketing world, and you can find some network marketing companies being publicly traded in the stock market. Network marketing is a 100% legitimate and prosperous business model, so long as there is a true demand and a real value being offered, not just the opportunity to make money. Most people confuse network marketing with a scam known as a pyramid scheme. In this illegal con, people are recruited to pay the people above them without any real value trading hands, and the people at the bottom get the short end of the stick. Typical of any new prospective business venture, make sure you assess the opportunity carefully. If you can't determine why anyone would want the product in question other than to make a quick buck, stay clear. If the product maintains a certain value, you can be rest assured knowing that network marketing is a legitimate business model that is becoming more and more socially acceptable. You may have asked yourself before, how do some people make $30,000 a year while others make $30,000 a month? Do they magically have more hours in a day? The answer is simple. Whoever can create a greater value for their time makes more money. It's just that simple. I'll teach you the 3 ways that you can create a greater value for your invested time and efforts. They are 1. Recurring income, 2. Compounding, and 3. Leverage. There are endless incentives to owning a home business in the network marketing industry. Among the most significant benefits is the ability to create time and financial freedom. This means that you have the capability with a network marketing home business to make much more money and still have the time to actually enjoy it. There are really only two types of income, linear and recurring. The latter is the only way to truly create financial freedom. Linear income is what most people earn with a job. Basically, the more you work, the more you get paid. The less you work, the less you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. You get the picture. Essentially, you're trading your time for a set amount of money. In order to make more, you need to work more hours, get a raise, or even a second job. Earning a linear income makes it nearly impossible to gain a financial advantage because your income is based on the amount of time you're willing to work for it. Recurring income, on the other hand, is when you do something only once and continue to be paid for it repeatedly. With recurring income, the work can stop, but the income doesn't have to. Recurring income is the foundation of network marketing. So let's look at a real-world example to better illustrate this power. DirecTV works hard to attain new customers, but if you think about it, after they sign someone up as a new customer, their work is done. That new customer continues to buy their product every month without anyone having to do any more work selling. It's beautiful. Do the work once and continue to get paid every month like clockwork. Let's say you share a product with 5 people in the month of March, and it's a product they wish to buy every month. Well, just like DirecTV, after you've done the work to sign them up, you can sit back and collect the income generated from that one single effort. Pretty awesome, huh? Now, which would you choose? A linear income by which you would need to repeat your efforts to be paid for them, or a recurring income where you only do the work once and benefit from it forever? Clearly, creating a recurring income for yourself is an important aspect of building true wealth. Now, let's take a look at another. Another important concept to understand that makes network marketing produce such incredible financial success is the strength of compounding. Let me explain. Here's a simple mathematics equation. If I said I would pay you $1 million or a dollar double daily for the next month, which would you pick? Most would say you'd be crazy not to take the $1 million. But do the math, you might be missing out on a whole lot of cash. Your first dollar on day 2 becomes $2, then $8 on day 4, and $256 on day 9. Hold on to your seats because by day 14, you're at $8,192. And by day 21, I would owe you $1,048,576. I think you may see where this is going. By day 30, this amount has reached $536,870,912. Yes, over $500 million. Needless to say, compounding is incredibly powerful. Network marketing takes advantage of the compounding system in a couple different ways. The first way can be credited to recurring income. Every month is a chance to compound the income that you generated the month before, all from one single effort. Think of it like getting a raise every month and never having to increase your workload. The other way is even more enticing. Let's refer back to our example and apply it to an illustration of building a network marketing organization. If you were to enroll just one new member into your network every month and you taught that new member to do the same thing and that duplication process continued to compound, you would have over 4,000 people in your group after only 1 year. Now, don't forget about the recurring income percentage you receive on each of those 4,000 new members. It's truly amazing. Keep in mind that not everyone will do the same amount of work. Some will do more, some will do less. However, the synergy of compounding and recurring income is truly extraordinary, and it's one of the reasons why some people are able to supplement, replace, or even surpass their current annual salaries in a relatively short period of time. The last idea I want to talk about, which is probably the most important, is leverage. It's probably easier to get $1 from 1,000 people than $1,000 from one person. If you have no time to spend your money, what good comes of even having it? Leveraging is what steadily removes personal effort from the income equation by turning other people's efforts into personal potential. The less your income is bound to your personal production, the more freedom you have. Let's have a look at a previous example. Say John is an attorney in the law firm I mentioned previously. The partners in the firm he works for take a piece of his pie every month, but he can only benefit from his own efforts. If John were to open his own law firm, he would then be able to make his own money, but also leverage the efforts of any and all other attorneys that work at his firm. Maybe John takes on a partner and opens new offices. Now, John might not even have to take any new cases or even be at the firm. John has created what we might refer to as time freedom. He has removed his efforts from personally being tied to the income he generates. This is a beautiful business model and is what network marketing can offer you. You become your own boss and can work towards creating your own time freedom. With our company, you'll have proven products and tools, an established reputation of excellence, and an unparalleled system which together can offer you the opportunity to build a growing network of eager business owners, each of whom are afforded the same opportunities and incentives that you have. Their efforts will continue to grow their business and in turn grow yours as well. Eventually, your income depends less on the hours you personally work and more on the efforts of a team of people. This team of like-minded individuals has the ability to build not only your income, but your time freedom as well. Let's face it, there are plenty of exciting job opportunities and enticing business ventures. But how many of those do you know that offer ordinary people, regardless of age, education, skill set, or background, the opportunity to receive the financial, time, and lifestyle rewards offered by network marketing? And where there isn't a cutthroat mentality needed to move up the corporate ladder, but rather a synergistic relationship between a consultant and their network. During this video, I have exposed to you some pretty important topics. I have shown you the 3 ways to earn income and the pros and cons of each. I've defined for you the essentials of a network marketing home business and that network marketing is a legitimate word-of-mouth product distribution channel and how both companies and consultants can exponentially benefit. By centering this video on the ideas of compounding, recurring income, and leverage, I have covered the most important ways to make money in this industry. The goal was to answer some pressing questions you may have had, and hopefully you feel we have provided you with helpful yet extremely valuable information. Consider the material we have covered in this video as powerful reasons for you to give network marketing a strong and careful consideration. Whether you desire to spend a few hours a month, a few days, or going full-time, let Terra BioTech show you the way to success through owning a home-based business. Thank you for watching.